Certainly, again, with advertising, it is great that our industry is able to have all the lovely flowery words and all of the wonderful things that make us sometimes at the butt of jokes from different people. But our advertising very simply must be accurate. Again, the supervision guidelines that have been issued by Fair Trading, they have must ensure that you have a checklist in your sales file. That's been in force now for a number of years, and certainly since 2005. There's 6 different checklists that have been put together by Fair Trading. And again, the benefit of Fair Trading is to make sure that we're all doing the right thing. The checklist ensures that you must have in your office, as I've said before, you must have in your office whether it's a paper or electronic checklist, it must be in your office. You must have a supervision of your advertising. So again, whether you're an office of 2 or 52, as Rosie has said, it may be someone else checking or a compliance offer of some description, but you must make sure that your advertising is accurate. Now, of course, we've got some wonderful technology out there at the moment, and one recent case that has come to the fore has been a lovely photo in the Brisbane River recently, where this particular property, recent rains, the Brisbane River itself was quite dark, a lovely chocolate brown colour, and the advertising had been amended and changed to reflect a lovely lime or lovely green colour, so a very effervescent colour itself. So what was doing, of course, that's false and misleading advertising, nice and simple. Again, you must be very careful. As I was auctioning a property in Northern Beaches, the agent said to me, make sure you mention the water views. I said, where are they? He said, if you make a second story on this particular property, you'll get water views. Well, I can't do that when you're presenting on the day, because that's not what we have in place. It's certainly something that we could work on further as we go. But certainly the system in relation to advertising must be accurate. You must have a checklist in your office. The licensee must be on top of that, and they must have a system in place. As I said, they're the guidelines that we've had there, and it's number 4 of the guidelines that have been issued by the Department of Fair Trading under Section 32 of the Act. Must be able to maintain and demonstrate that the listing agents employed have a checklist, not only for the sales process, but also for the advertising and proper disclosures, those sort of things. So that's our topic just in relation to accurate advertising. Double check and make sure that your information that you're presenting to the general public is accurate. If it's got water views, it's got water views. If it doesn't have water views, it doesn't have water views. So be very careful with that.